I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I feel blessed to be where I'm at because when I first started, I had no control over my life, no control over what I was doing, and no control over how people treated me because I was afraid to speak up. Now I've built myself up and I realize the importance in speaking up and saying what I want out of life and where I want my life to go. It's important that you use your voice and make your own decisions and don't live a life serving other people because if you do, you're going to end up with a life you hate and a life you don't even recognize because you too afraid to step up and make your own choices. And I'm going to give you the perfect example. The people in the royal family. Some people like Princess Diana and Meghan Markle and Harry was able to make their own decisions because they're free spirits. They who they were. But you got people like the King of England and the other son and all those. They were afraid to go against what the royal family wanted, so they married the people that they were told to, and they stayed subservient to the crown. And a lot of that was some illegal stuff, I believe, and some dirty, underhanded stuff that we can't prove that happened. But I believe they did some other stuff because they were afraid to say no, and they wanted to go with what they didn't want to follow their heart. They was too afraid to go against orders. So you have the perfect example of both. I'm the one that went against the order, like Meghan Markle and Princess Diana. I didn't follow what everybody else did. I dared to do my own thing, and that's what I feel like everybody should do. But then you got some people that's like the other side of the royal family. They too afraid to chase their dreams. They would rather go along with what everybody else is doing and follow the order of what everybody else is doing instead of following their heart and being truly happy. Then you build a life. Then you end up building a life you hate because you try to make yourself love the family business, or you try to make yourself love something that you know is not really meant for you, then you end up like, and no offense to her, because she was a great queen and she just ended up in a bad situation. You end up in a Princess Diana situation where you're forced to be in something you don't really want to be in. You're forced to marry somebody that really don't love you because and you really don't love them, but you can't say no because you get trapped in the situation because of your royal duties or what you believe